But let's focus on JavaScript. JavaScript, in order to get JavaScript to work on the back end, you have to go through a whole manner of different things, including just installing TypeScript, installing scaffolding that helps with performance. You've got various different ways of packaging or dealing with dependencies. There's a lot going on in order to you just to write code on the back end in a semi-decent way. A lot of those tools are already in the box in back-end languages. You have to deal with performance. Imagine you had Python and you wanted to put Python on the front end, right? That's what it feels like to me, is like you're having to rebuild JavaScript for it to run on the back end. You basically Frankenstein it into the thing that you need. And if all you have is a hammer, then you're going to see all the problems that you have as nails. JavaScript is also single-threaded, right? So if you wanted to do anything that dealt with multi-threaded things, then you wouldn't be able to do it. So here is where I use the word depends, and unfortunately I'm going to have to use it a lot here because it depends on various different factors. So if your team size is small and their skill set is limited to JavaScript, then by all means look at Node, okay? If the budget is small, if the time frame deadline is close, then yeah, you may not have time to do the quote unquote the right thing. If the project itself doesn't warrant all the various bits and pieces that I've talked about, then yeah, only use the language for what you need it for, right? And just know that in the future you may have to change it, or you may not have to change it. It really depends on how the project grows and the needs of that project. Every project evolves over time due to consumer demands, due to the capabilities of the team, due to the deadlines, budget, all kinds of external factors that have to come in. So it depends what you're doing, unfortunately, as to what language you should and shouldn't be using. And it's not my place to say, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, because I don't understand the context in which you're working within. I'm a contractor. I've worked on several PHP and JavaScript applications, all in different industries, and I just know, talking from experience, using Node.js on the back end is not the best thing to do.